This 10-minute class is going to help to release tension from around your neck, even into the shoulders and the upper back. It's super sweet, super short, super simple, and really, really beneficial. Hi beautiful yogis, this is a practice that's going to help you find a little bit more ease in the neck. So we're going to release tension around the neck, ease out some of the tightness in the muscles, and just hopefully find a little bit more kind of space, room, freedom, and softness around that area. So for this practice, you will need a block, a yogi block. Now, if you don't have a yogi block, I'll show you an alternative that you can just kind of use your fingers and your thumbs. Alternatively, you could use a thick, hard-covered book. That can sometimes be quite good and act as the equivalent of what a yogi block would do. We just kind of want this firm, solid edge. So we're going to be using the edge to press into the back of the neck. So gather up what you need and then just find a nice, comfortable seat. So you could be sat on the floor, you could be sat up on a chair, whatever feels good. And just take a few moments here, settling the body. And we're going to breathe in, lift the shoulders up to the ears, big breath in. And as you exhale out through the nose and the mouth, drop the shoulders. 2 more times, inhaling up. 1 more. Beautiful. Now some shoulder rolls, just whatever direction, roll the shoulders. Could be little tiny movements. You could get the elbows and the arms moving in. Could be as big or small as you wish, these movements. And then reverse the direction. Again, as small or as big as you want that movement to be. Beautiful. And then just releasing, maybe a big lift up with the shoulders again, big breath in, instead of release, and shaking out. Great, okay, cool. So from here, we are going to just stretch out the back of the neck for a moment. So you can stay seated. If you want, you could also just kind of come and rest the feet on the mat and have the knees bent, and you could lean down in between the legs. You can stay seated on your chair or seated on your mat, however feels good. So we're going to press down with the sit bones wherever you are. Lengthen up through the crown of the head towards the sky. Big breath in. And as you exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Now this might be enough for you. This might be enough. Feels good. Alternatively, you can start to roll down a little bit. So you're getting a bit of a curve into this upper back, the neck, the spine. And if it feels okay, you can also have your hands interlace them and just rest them. So you're not pushing, you're just resting the hands. And if you sink your elbows, there's going to be quite a bit of weight just to pull into the back of the neck. Now if this is too strong, just release the hands. And you're not pulling, you're not actively pulling the head, you're just having the elbows heavy, and that is providing the big stretch into the back of the neck. Take a couple more breaths. If you want to just roll the head a little from side to side, then do. And then one last breath. You should exhale, release the hands. And inhale. You can use the hands to lift the head if that feels good, especially if the neck's tender. It's an area that's tight. Rolling the shoulders can just release from that movement. Great. I'm going to move into the side of the neck. So again, just however you want to sit, just stay seated. And if you want to change the cross of your legs, then change the cross of your legs. I'm going to mirror you here. So we're going to press down again through the sit bones, lengthen up through the crown of the head. And you're going to take your hands, interlace them to your right side. I'm going to be your mirror image. Right side, interlace the hands. And you just hug that left arm around the back and you sink the shoulders. Now, if this doesn't work for you, you can also, what we're trying to do is just keep that, your left shoulder down. So if that doesn't work for you, you can also just use your right hand just to hold your left arm. You can also just allow your arms to be resting down. So whatever works, take the position. Inhale, lengthen. And we're exhaling your right ear to your right shoulder. And we'll take a few moments here. So like I said, if this doesn't work to hold the hands, then release the hands. Even sometimes just taking that left arm out to the side, moving it back or forwards, can bring more pull into your left side of your neck. And you can take any of these poses for longer, whatever feels good. And we're just going to take one more breath. And keep your head where it is, release the hands and use your right hand to lift the head up. Again, a roll of the shoulders. That can feel really tender when you come out of that. So just move slowly and use the hands to help move the head out of the pose. Great. Other side. So again, you take your hands, you interlace them behind your back. This time you're going to your left side, sink the shoulders. Really important to sink the shoulders. And then from here, inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, release your left ear to your left shoulder. Again, you've got the different options just to hold, to place that right hand off to the side. But we're really wanting to get that pull into the right side. Keep softening the shoulders down. Keep breathing deep. Like I said, this can be really tender. Just take another moment here. When you finish your exhale, release the hands. Keep the head where it is. Use your left hand to push your head up the center. That one always gets me. It's really intense, but it's good. Beautiful. And now I'm going to massage into the back of the head, the base of the skull. So this is where you'll need your yogi block. If you don't have a yogi block, then you're going to use your fingers and just massage the base of the skull, that baseline. You're just going to push and massage in there, whether it's the fingers, whether it's the thumbs, combo. Just press into that line. And if you've got your yogi block, you're going to place the yogi block and kind of into that baseline of the skull. So put your block down, come to lie down, and just allow the head to rest, the back of the head, the base of the skull to rest on that edge of the block. Move the shoulders down. The foot warmer is always optional. And just hang out here. Now, if this feels good, stay here. If you want to go a little further, you could roll and get a nice massage. You're releasing the muscles, the tension of the muscles around the base of the skull into the neck. Alternatively, you can tilt the block so that it pushes in a little more. Now, again, you just might want to stay here. Keep relaxing the muscles, the jaw, the face, the shoulders. Again, you could roll. Now, the block should kind of stay there, but if it doesn't, you can also hold the block. And this is one of my favorites. So, again, just beautiful to release tension. If I've been staring at a screen, then this is kind of my go-to. And you could just take this for as long as you wish. Beautiful. We're going to take one more breath. Come back to center, allow the head to rest. And then you can roll to the left or the right. Left if you're pregnant, either way if you're not pregnant. When you're ready, just come up to find your seat. So hopefully that feels a little bit better. If you wanted to stretch out the neck, you could kind of lift the shoulders up and allow the head to drop back, and that can be quite nice. If the shoulders lifted up, you give a little bit of support to the neck. Alternatively, you can take your hands, interlace them, place them behind the head, and especially if you're sitting on a chair, you can kind of lean back if the back of the chair is high and kind of stretch out the front of the throat, the front of the neck. You could even kind of support. Get a few options. Just take care with this one though, because this can be very tender. So you don't need to do that, just for a few breaths. Let's take one more breath. Inhale to guide the head up again. Release the hands, roll the shoulders. And beautiful. So good for yogis. I hope you enjoyed those little practices. You can take these for as long as you want. You could also do them individually. But I hope that gives you a bit more space, freedom, and lightness. I really feel much better. There's just so much more energy flowing, and I feel more bright and fresh. So wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for watching the YouTube channel of Anita Smith Yoga. AnitaSmithYoga.com is your online guide to yoga and wellness, with practices that are safe, accessible and informative, and are filmed in beautiful New Zealand. On the website you will find the practice you need. We offer various styles of yoga, qigong, meditation and more. Or choose a focus, for example, a class to strengthen your back, or a class to help you rest and restore, or maybe a class to help boost your energy. Classes range from 2 minutes to over an hour. We also guide you through your yoga journey with weekly class suggestions, monthly themes, and wellness programs. Head over to AnitaSmithYoga.com and start your free trial. When you sign up, you get immediate unlimited access to our library of advert-free videos. So go on and join our community of yogis from around the world. Go to AnitaSmithYoga.com and start your free trial now.